Afternoon, children. So we did so many experiments related to the materials, the separation of materials and all. But today, so we will go back to that previous chapter. There the objects, how we can see, and then how it's going to reflect light. When the light falls on any object, we can see that we are going to call it as the reflection of light. Reflection of light. Whether it is any object, when the light falls on that, then only we can see. In a dark room, we can't see any objects. It's very difficult to see that. So, like that, in our daily life, we are using so many things. In that so many things, some of the things we can see through that, some of the things we can't see through that, some of the things partially we can see through that. So which are all the things, so how it will work, what we are going to call it as. So everything we are going to learn today's class. See, when the light travels in a straight line or from the sun or artificial light, two types of lights are there. One is natural light, another one is artificial light. Whether it is in artificial light or in a natural light, see, if you are going to hold it like this, you can hold it like this. See here, you can observe this object. This type of materials, we are going to call it as transparent materials. See, you can observe the things from that side. That means the substances are going to allow the light from one side to another side. From one side to another side, we are going to call it as transparent objects. This is an example. Examples of transparent object is, this is the plastic sheet. We have a glass, and then one more. See here, water. See, water is also transparent. See, you can observe here the water through this. You can see that side. You can see that side. Pen is there inside. So you can see the pen inside the water. This is also transparent. These type of substances we are going to call it as transparent substances. So, and then translucent. That means partially. When the light is passing from one side to another side, it's not going to allow all the light rays, but only a few light rays it will allow. See, you can observe here. Are you observing? So, this is partially. Partially. That means this object is there, it's going to allow only that partial light. So, that we are going to, this is partial light, partially. This object is going to see, you can observe this. See the movement. See the movement. 1 minute. Partially. This is going to, we can see partially. These type of substances we are going to call it as semi-transparent or translucent. Semi-transparent or translucent. For example, for this, the windows for our house, windows and all, we are going to put some glasses. They're designed glass. So designed glass, you can see somebody is moving there, but we can't see who is there exactly. But for some windows, they are going to put that plain glass, not a designed glass, plain glass they are going to put. There what will happen? You can see that side easily. So designed glass, one example we can give. And then the substances, see, you can see here, you can't see the object. You can't see the object from one side to another side. These type of substances we are going to call it as opaque bodies. Opaque bodies. Here what will happen? The light rays are not going to allow from one side to another side. It's not going to allow, not even a single ray is not going to allow. So these type of substances we are going to call it as opaque bodies. Transparent, translucent, opaque. For this example is anything you can keep. One book you can keep like this. The one book you can't go through that. The wall is there. So there like that. You have to make a list. See, make a 3 columns. I am going to give you one work. So you have to make 3 columns. One is transparent, another one is translucent, another one is opaque. Translucent or semi-transparent we are going to call it as. One more is opaque. Make 3 columns. And which are all the substances you are going to observe in your daily life, that you have to make a list. And you have to send it to me. Okay children, you can do it. I have some hopes. So you are going to do it. Okay.